Hello, just do a quick sound check. Seems to be working. We have echo. Thought we'd just get on a little bit earlier than 8 o'clock just to make sure that we're up and running. And I have everything I have in front of me. I have water. Twitch screens running. Yes, and we're in front of the bookshop. Sitting on a bench. With this as a view. Unknown shop, music shop, these apartments, which I said yesterday that I would be doing the outside. I've decided not to do that right now because I want to build these apartments, these little houses up next to it, so then I know what I'm doing here, whether that window stays or not. So that's the plan. I do need a bed because I deleted it, I believe. I didn't change the settings. I should have, but I didn't. Just going to put this here. Have a quick nap. We'll have a quick nap and then choose some blocks. Now, because this is stone, I'm going to make this more of the brick. And it is near the water as well, so not too close to the water, but I'm sure at the back near the water there would be some cobbly, mossy bits. So I don't want that. I do want the stone to blend in a bit. So, well, this is what we're going to start off with. I am still considering changing this, but I think we'll just stick to the standard. I'm going to make one. Oh, I don't know. Did we do that there? Yes, we did. But that's oak. So we'll go with spruce for this one. So I'm just going to put this here for now. Put some stone here. Just give me the outline. Okay. I know that was her, so let's do that. Now, let's put that there and put that there. So we need to make sure these are now level. So we're just going to frame these two houses out. Do I want it that way? I do think this is going to have to go, unfortunately. That's a shame. Sorry for breaking the glass. You know we don't like that. And there we go, fill that in. I don't think it's going to matter that much on the upstairs. We already decided it was going to be fine. Yeah, we'll decorate all these on the outside once we've got these done together. So, let's get rid of the wool outline. Excuse me. And to go like this and this and this and this and go like that. We need to get rid of you and put you there. Do the same on the corners. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 4, please. Of course. And we will go like this. And like this. Hi, welcome. Now, if we do that this way, thoughts. Do we add another floor? No, I want these to be smaller so that it doesn't interfere with that view. Let's see, let's go out here. Yeah. We definitely want to do that. So these are just going to have some kind of roof. Let's give it a different type of floor. What do we feel about that? Sure. It's different. Do the same over here. They're only going to be tiny houses, to be fair. You need to actually be stone. Okay. Now let's just fill in a little bit of this. Why are you only 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is this an even one? What are we doing? Oh, we did it for that reason, didn't we? Okay. Looks like we're having a different build here. We're going to have an even one, which is another mistake we've been doing lately. But we're just going to go with it. Let's have a look at it from this side. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Everything up and running? Yep. We're all good. just mark this out for now and put windows in when we need them. Don't know. Do I move that? No. No. Don't know what I'm going to do. We're putting the door to the side, I think. Trust me to make it difficult for myself every time. But we are building with no plan. We just throw blocks down and see what happens. Generally how I do things. Every time I try and plan something, it'll go wrong. Okay, let's get this one filled in. And this bit. And we'll go like this and just stick a couple of crap ones down. And obviously it's turning night time, so we'll sleep again in a moment. Hi, chicken. Okay, let's quickly go sleep. Make it daytime so I can see. And we're back. Let's go back over here. Put this section in here. Door's going in the middle on this one. Okay. Now, no, what do I do? So I did want to put this. I need slabs. Don't know where they are. We need these particular slabs. Let's do that. Just to give it the entrance to I don't know if I want to put that one there, a grass or the cobblestone. Let's bring some cobblestone in. Just get rid of that a moment. How about that? Just to... I think that's okay. That goes out to the gardens. Now we do need to obviously we need to get the path to go round there, but we also need this path to come round here, loop around this bookshop. So I won't do that just yet, but we will leave this here a little bit, just a bit of a roughened path towards the road, because we will be changing all this to this lovely stuff at some point. So let's just put some more in. Now what I want is, I want cobblestone. Let's get rid of the wood. Do I go this way? Yeah, let's just add this here. Do you want, where's it gone? Cobblestone. We want to add a little bit of that here. Okay. It's very patchy, well walked. You can always put a little bit of dirt in between, so let's just get some coarse dirt. Do I want the coarse dirt though? Yep, looks like it. So I'm just going to put a bit of coarse dirt in between. Okay, let's get rid of that one. And maybe just here. Okay. How are we feeling about that? Right, we want... now the decision is roof style. That's quite light, so I don't want to go with that. I think we need to go with the oak. I think I want to go with this. The oak and spruce together, but obviously the other way round. So we need to get rid of all the bricks. And the bed, I don't need that right now. We want oak and spruce. I think that's what we're going to do. But I don't know whether to do it. I don't want to do it like that, so it's going to be... Don't know what we're doing. Here we go again. Don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I like that. They're quite well apart. Enough for me to put that little decorative archway in between them, which I think will be kind of nice. So we're going to stick with the plan. Let's just build this up this way. Oh, I wasn't going to do that, was I? no, we're going to do that. We're just going to stick to it for now. I was going to do it the other way round and have the oak for the trim. But this is fine. I don't think it matters. It's the same colour scheme. It's not that major error. Except this is even. Are you going to work out right on this side though, because you are the same. Yes, you are. But you're just rounded off. You're just a rounded off roof. Okay, these are just tiny houses. If we don't like them, we can always take the roof off and put an extra floor on, but I really don't want to take away from the view of these buildings. I think these do need to be smaller. And once you decorate the gardens, they're just going to look like really tiny houses. It's all in the decoration for most part. How are we feeling about that? That's the wrong way round. It should be facing the outer way, so we definitely need, we can't put this roof on here, so let's go. Ooh, what are we doing here? Go like this. No, that has to be like that. Could go like this, but that's wrong, so we need to put that like that. Why do you have to be even? Let's not do that right now. Let's do something else instead. Like, let's just go right across. Just keep it simple. No fanciness. Not sure what to do for the doors yet. Let's start filling in the roof. Maybe I could actually add a dormer to these, just to give the roof the appearance that it has that second floor, that it is being used, without taking too much from the roof. So how do we do that then? Do we go 3? Does it have to be 3? What am I doing? I need to put a block in. I can't work it out otherwise. Let's go like that a minute. Right, let's go like this. Like this. No, that's not what we're doing. Apparently I'm getting the roof wrong as normal. Is that right? It doesn't look right, but we're putting it there. I think it does. That need to be a different colour? To make it stand out. I don't know. Is that what we're doing? I've done that wrong again. Doesn't look right. Does not look right. let's just put it back to how it was and then turn it daytime again. Okay. Let's turn it daytime. Hello and welcome. Houses around here. Don't think it's right. Does it need to be? As you can see, dormers are not something that I tend to do very often. So I'm not sure on how they're supposed to look. I'm presuming it needs to be a little bit wider because it doesn't look right otherwise. Yay, this is going to be fun. Let's just put this here like this. And put this here like this. And go like that. How's that look? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? I don't know. Looks like it. I'll just leave that like that for now. Or do we put slab? I'm working things out as I go. See, I don't know if that needs to be the outline, but I think we just leave it like that for now. Right, let's go and continue the madness on this side. It's a roof, it's always going to be difficult for me. And we are trying things. I mean, I don't normally put dormers in, so I might see if I can do it again. But I'm sure there's going to be plenty of buildings for me to practice this. But I don't know if I have to put another one on this side. Or just leave it at the back. I don't know. Do we try it? See what it looks like. Have one at the front and back. I mean, I don't know if this is the right level. Might not be right, I don't know. Let's go like this. And then go like this. Take that out. Take that out. Okay. Apparently this is what we're doing. Hi, welcome. So let's fill this one in. Going exactly the same way. Go like, no, we go like this. Fill this in. Oh my lord. Come on, there we go. That was wrong, but okay. What did I do here? Oh, we just... didn't have that there, did we? So let's get rid of it. Keep it the same as the other one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do exactly the same, but it's spruce, and then we can have a look at them both together. Which I can't do on this one. So let's forget that idea and go back to the stairs. There we go. Let's just do that. Right, I want some excuse me 1 minute, I'll be back in a moment. I'm sorry about that, someone was knocking. Had to answer. Okay, let's just double check I've got my headset on right. Are we back? Do we have sound? Sounds like it. Okay, let's get this archway. The only reason I wanted these like this is because I want an archway under here. So we're going to fill in the wall with apparently nothing because I didn't select it. This one. Hi, welcome. We're in the process of making 2 small houses just on this section of the bend of the island. I'm going to put some gardens here, and then we can decorate these apartments and these 2 houses on the outside all together all at the same time. Yeah. Okay, well this is even and odd. So the odd one's got a dormer, this hasn't got that. I can't work out how to do it. Yeah, we made a mistake and now we're going to live with that. But what I want to do is come up here, put in the if you can hear screaming, I have no idea what's going on, but it's coming from outside. They seem to be very loud. But obviously the kids are off school in the UK at the moment, summer holidays and all that. And up here we go to this one. Yeah, okay. Then we go over here. Fill in this side. Okay, that's the outside done. Now I want my archway, so we're going to get some stone and brick and a cube of some kind. Let's get that anyway, just in case. And then we go to get that one. And we might need a slab, so let's get that while we're here. Get that one. And that one. So from here, maybe I would okay, I'm just thinking that doesn't do what I actually want it to do. But we could just go like this a moment, and then we could literally go like this, and then like that. Nope, it's still not working for me, so I need a different plan. I don't have one right now. Maybe, let's see, do we have stone side slabby thing? Where would we find that? I know it's in here somewhere. We just have to find them. So that's slabs. Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy way to find it because, oh look, we have the two. And look at there, yay, that'll do me fine, I like that. And what we can do is, well, not that, but maybe we put that there like that. And we need light, seeming as it is dark, so we can see that this little passageway definitely needs some light. We can hang it on the top. How do we feel about that? I like that. It's cool. Now, different issue that I have is we're going to have a problem with this, aren't we? But not if we if we do that, that's not going to work either. I think it needs to be an open archway to the gardens, but I did want a gate, so where's the door and where's the gate? This lovely gate. Let's just put it here. Is there... Can we just do that? What does that look like from the other side? It just looks fenced off. But it is a gate, so... How do we feel about that? What do we think? Hello, welcome. Now, we want... Oh, no. We want two windows here. We want one here and one here. And one here. We want one there. And we don't want anything here. Let's go on this side. What can we do in here? Well, this is going to be rather annoying. It's not really going to have any windows, so it needs a big one. Just here. We could put a window there. And a window on the other side, and you won't see it. So, that's good. Okay, we have the gates in place. Now we want some doors. What doors are we going to use on these houses? I'm really not happy with the white oak in this texture pack. The pale oak just looks awful in this texture pack, which is a shame. But they look like prison doors. Or cell doors. I don't know why. But they are the same as the oak. They look so different just because of the shade of colour that they are. We used that door, didn't we? So let me just change one of these to a normal door. See, look, it's exactly the same door. Oh, it's not gold. It doesn't have a handle. That's what's missing off this one. Yeah, we've got to go with the oak, unfortunately. Normal oak door, here we come. Now, what do we do for you here? I'm thinking we get rid of that and rid of that and rid of that. Then we get the spruce. And the spruce. Or do we do it like this? We could bring it out one. And bring this out one. We could then get... Yes, we are designing with no plan. We're just building. That's all we're doing. I think we definitely need the oak, not an oak gate. We need an oak and we need a wall. But we can do it from here. Yeah, okay. See, we've got this bit which is going to have a gate as well, but I'm not going to put that in just yet. Maybe not. Let's not do this just yet. I think it'd be okay with just some plants and stuff. So, do we do this for this? How do we do it for this? Because you're on... It should work the same, technically. But what I might do is not go out as far, because I don't want it to be in line with this. So I think we're going to do the same. So it's the same height, it's the same general thing, but this one is not next to a huge building, so it's a tiny house, and then we have this tiny house. I think this needs to be... Can I do that, or does it look daft? I think this needs to be this. I really do think this needs to be this. Possibly. Sure, why not? If we put this stair back to how it was, but having that decorative piece then separates it better, makes it blend in better maybe. How we feel about this? Does it need to be the normal and not bent? I think that looks better. And I think you need to be a oak slab. So it's just a frame. Now I have to try and copy this onto this side. The joys. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this first time without mucking it up. And we go like you. Like you. And we go 1, 2. No, we don't do 1, 2. We go like this. We go like this. And then we put that. So we didn't do it first time, but it wasn't that much of a struggle. Now, can I do it here? I really would like to, but I don't think I can. So if we go like that. Can I at least try to put one in here? It's just a thought. Let's just see if we can actually do it. I would like to have it because I think it breaks up, gives a little bit of fun, you know, a little fanciness. See, it would work. We just need to put this, not like that, but like this maybe, and get rid of that. And then, so it would work, but how does it look with the door on this side? It should be fine, shouldn't it? So we do it like this. Let's see if we can do it first time. Can we do it first time? And an oak slab and a spruce slab. We did it. Yay, we did it first time. I mean, we have done 4 of them, so not the first time. The last one we did fine. But now I'm just wondering, how's this going to work? Right, let's put some glass windows in. I don't know if I want that one. I think I want this one. That now highlights the problem there that I now need to fix. But it's fine, it's all good. We're going to put these windows here. Let's go through the garden gate. Oh, just a thought, because this looks like a fence, do we use a different gate? How's that look? It's definitely giving that that's the gate and that's a fence. I like that. Let's leave it like that. And what am I doing now? Oh, we're going to put a light in there, aren't we? Above the door. don't need the door now, but we're going to put this here and this here. Okay. One thing that we didn't do was put a fire on there, so we'll do that. Put a chimney on that. Decorate this chimney stack a bit more. But I think this now blends in better. I think this now fits this. Whereas before I wasn't happy with it. I think now that we've done this roof like this and have the dormers on, it blends all together better. So it was a good idea to hold off doing the outside. Just saying. Because now it works better. Now the problem is, what are we doing next? I've got to put windows on in all the windows. Have I done that? I don't know if I've done that. No, I didn't. Okay, we need to put windows in here. A window in here. I do need to put something under there. But as we're having a floor anyway to this section, we're going to use ladders to get up there, and I think we're going to use that side for this. So let's just put the ladders in now. Do we want the ladders like this? It's going to be a very small bedroom. Well, that definitely has to be there. I think that was a stair though. I'll double check that when I go out. It's a very small house. But it's going to have an absolute stunning garden. Yes, it was a stair. Of course it was. It's a tiny house. It's a tiny house in town next to all of this, and I can guarantee it's really expensive to rent. Right, I want to know, is there anything I can do? Can I do that here? Do we put the windows on this side as well? I'm just wondering, what do we do? Which side do we want to go up? We can't go up that one. Do we go up this one? Is it going to be tall enough to let me in to the room? Yes, it is. However, you're missing a block. Let's fix that. Put you there. Got the windows in. And I did it then. We missed it there as well. Okay. Like I said, these are tiny houses. But we can fit quite a bit in this, I think. And to be fair, the decoration comes for the outside. For this bit. Where we're going to. Okay, is this where we start to learn how to make a tree? And have a custom tree here? Or do we do what we normally do and just cheese it? I mean, I'm thinking we just put one tree here, close to here, So I'm just going to mark this tree here. And then I think we want one here. And I really don't think I'm ready to learn how to do custom trees. It's just one of the problems that I have. So I want to just change this to U. No, I need a solid block first. Let's get a solid block and put this here and put this here, because I do want to give it a little bit of a bend. Not much, just a tiny one. So we want a slab, and then I want you. So I want to go like this and then like this. Just a touch of one, not too much. Well, I don't want a fence or glass. What's that? I thought it was a fence then for a minute. Let's get rid of that like that and go like this, and then we could do the same here. Go like this, and like that. Let's sleep and make it daytime. Okay, where are we up? Now what we're doing now. So we have these two small houses. We have not put glass in here. Of course we didn't. Did we miss any more? Nope. We have the glass, we're done. Okay. These look rather interesting on here. I like this. I like the archway. I think it just gives it a little bit of character. And I do think I need some dirt. Oh, actually, let's just give it. No, I haven't got any room for dirt. Let's get rid of you. Oh, all of it. Get rid of all of it. We want dirt. I want to fill this in a little bit. I need stone. Because I think this. Hi, donkeys. Needs to come up here. I want stone stairs. Do I want stone stair? Here. That rounds it off a bit, doesn't it? And then what we can do is the stone slab. There. Yes, that will do. But then that gives me the opportunity to do what we did before. So we want that door and we want this door. So we want the fence on this side, maybe? Or do we want it on this side and the door on this side? How do we feel about that? That's okay. And then what we can do is slabs. Where are you? We want you, cobblestone. I think we really only need this. Oh, what's that? Why are you doing that? Okay. Let's go out here. I want to check something here now. Oh, okay. Gonna have to remember this one for the future. Look at that. Okay, we've got to remember that one. Let's go back over here. Definitely putting it... Oh, I don't know. I don't think it needs to go here. Why are you... Oh, why are you doing that? I should really check all the slabs because I never ever remember what the slabs do because they do change. But I'm just... What have you do? Oh, do we like that? I don't know if I like it. I really don't know if I like it or not. Oh, I'm confused. Do we like that edging? Do I need to put a slab under that? What are we thinking? Are we keeping that? I really do think this needs to change, but I'm gonna keep it. It's different. It gives it a bit of character of its own. Okay, we are just gone past the hour, and every live stream that I do, usually I take a break at the hour mark, just for a couple of minutes, just so that I can refill up on water, get a drink, anything else that I need to do in a couple of minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you overlooking these houses, and I'm just going to mute the mic so that you can't hear any background noise, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's double check voices in the right place. Yep. Let's just mute that a minute so we don't get any more feedback. Excuse me. Okay. Now, I had a thought, and I don't know what it's going to look like. So, do we use this one? Just to give these some outside walls. Obviously, you're in the middle of town. You don't want everybody walking up to your front door. Now, I don't know if I want to try and break it up with the stone. But we don't have stone wall. Why don't we have a stone wall? How about we go with... Where are you? Those side slabs. We've got stone in a side slab, haven't we? But will it join? That's the problem. And the wall is quite chunky. So, will this work? I can't find them again. I'm on the wrong one, that's why. Look, what's this? Honey blocks. We have different honey blocks, okay. Right, I want the stone one. Well, now I don't know. I don't want... I've got mossy stone. I don't know. What do we do? Let's see. Does it join? Those are slabs. What are you doing? Why is it doing that? Do I need to put a block in front of it first? Yes, I do. Do we want that? I don't think we do we? Unless we... Unless we do this. Let's just try this here. I want the side. Version. So how about that? Oh, it doesn't really give it any of the shaping, does it? Let's get rid. Let's try again. Let's try. I'm really annoying that they don't have. Well, that works. It gives it a little bit of colour. Do we do that? I mean, obviously we're going to have a couple of plants in here. There. So, what do we like this? Yeah. How are we thinking about that? This is a very different style of house, but then again, the cobblers over here is quite small as well. And here's the disastrous roof that we did for it. It worked in the end, we got there. I think this, as a living area section, I think is okay. I think it's quite good. Let's decorate the insides of these two houses. It shouldn't take long because they're only tiny. So we want a kitchenette type thing. So we want a smoker, a sink, chip hook, And where will we put in the kitchen section? Just along, do we put it along this bit? How about we put the sink here? Nope, can't have it here. I think we're going along this wall. We'll put the smoker there, sink there, you can go there like this, and we just do that. Yes? Let's just leave that like that for a moment. Now, I want you corner. Seems rather large, but okay. You can put a table. Creepy music down my ear roll. Thank you. Table and chairs here. A little bit of a rug, and as we're going for black, I think. How about that? Okay. Let's see what else. It's obviously quite dark in here, but we can't really put a light up there because it's not that high. So what we can do is a bookshelf. Don't need these just yet, so let's get a bookshelf. Chiseled bookshelf. Let's just go like this. We can put, oh, I don't know about that. No. No. I wish I'd have done this higher now. Let's see, what can I put? I think we might have goofed it up a bit because we're not going to have much space. But can I get pictures? Let's put you there, put you there. Plate rack there, sure. I really want these down here, don't I? You're not going to give me them right there though, so let's go like that. Maybe not too many. Let's get some other decorations, like maybe the rolling pins can go here. Can I get the ponds there? Yes, I can. I think that'll be fine. We need a chopping board. What do we normally use as a chopping board? Pressure plates, not trapdoors. Excuse me. Pressure plate, please, and we want the acacia. I like the acacia chopping boards. Now, can I get a shelf up here without it not looking daft? Let's go, let's see. I mean, you can sit down without hitting your head. I just don't know. I think one's, but then it's not the right way. We'll just do that. Right, I want some candles. Do want a light. Put a light over the table. Can I put some candles here? No, because things are in the way. Just a thought, let's put that there. Although I'm going to have light on two sides now, aren't I? Let's get rid of the candles. Let's get the trusty head case chest thingy bob. And a plant pot. Let's put you there. Of course, why would you make it easy for me? No. Like that, please. Okay. To be fair, we could put that there. And we could put one above the door. That then lets me put a picture here. Can I have the tall picture, please? Or do I go with bigger picture? I don't know. Do we go with that one? What should we do? Do we put you in here? No? There's got to be more pictures. Do we put you in here? Sure. Let's go upstairs to the very tiny bedroom. Right, so I need a bed, so get rid of that. I'm gonna go with red. And I'm gonna do this, but maybe change one. Two bookcases. Where are you? There you are. Let's get rid of. Oh, what am I getting rid of? Get rid of that one. Okay. No. Let's put you up there. Candles. And up here we can have a shelf. Well, not there, but maybe there. Will that hinder us getting down the stairs though? Of course you will. So we can't do that. Great. Let's see if we can. candles, we don't need that there, so we can put a pot in. And a plants now, isn't it? Let's see, what do we want? I don't want the beehive. What did you get rid of? I want one of you. I want a mushroom downstairs. Don't know why. Something different. Okay, you've got a plant here. Let's light the candles. It's very cozy and compact. What are we doing? What was I going to do? Light the candles. And then I just got rid of the mushrooms that I haven't used yet. Probably a fire hazard. We'll let that go for now. I would like banner. I want red. I don't want none of the rubbish from the curtains. I just want the banners up. That's all. 2 beds. It's a very tiny bedroom. It's fine. Kind of cute. I don't want the... we used black, but I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. It seems a bit much. Can't really tell for a minute. Out here though, so... do we keep them? Or do we go... Do we put the curtains in? Mix it up a bit, just so that they're different. We could then just leave these 2 like this. 3. Leave these 3 like this. Or do we put curtains up on? No, I don't want to mess with the stairs. Right, so we need a plant down here. Just put this one back in there. Do I put a plant pot here? And then get those mushrooms back. Where are they? Where be the mushrooms? Found them. Okay. It's not in the pot in my opinion, but sure. Right, that's that one decorated. It's got all its interior. We're coming ever closer to decorating the outside. Right, this is even smaller than that one, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm going to put the... No. I'm going to put the kitchen over here, but it's going to be not a lot of kitchen. I'll put you there. I'll put you there. Maybe a bookcase. Okay, we are going to put a chopping board on top of this one. And we're going to put a couch over here. Okay. just put you there like that. Let's get a table. Didn't pick the table. Of course I didn't. I'm going to put a chair. So, okay. Now, let's just get rid of everything that we don't need now. So that's all of this. Now we want painting. What solid block? Knives straight away. Amazing. Can we have the... Let's do that. I would like the dishes, please. I'm going to put the pans above the door, but no, to this side. If I can get them again, thank you. So we're going to put that there. Now, I'm going to put a cupboard or a barrel up here, I think. Just got to put a barrel there. Barrel there, but I don't know. Here, I don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Bless me. And of course, of course, we're back to normal. Okay. I want a bit of a rug. Bit of carpet. Only trouble is, do we go with the dark blue? It's not very dark, is it? We're having all the blue shades, apparently. Now, there isn't much room for light in here, but there is a room for a picture up here, so let's put you there. Get a picture of both. Yep, sure. Let's get a light dangling. Get a candle. Should get a blue candle. Just to add a bit more blue. That doesn't look like blue to me, but sure. Got the chopping board. Do we want candles in front of curtains? Ah, fire hazard. Can I get a pot? You will go. Oh, for crying out loud, stop it. And let's get a blue flower. Maybe not get a blue flower because I've got no room to get the blue flowers. Let's put the flower with the carpet. There we go. And okay. Now just a thought. Let's just see what it looks like if it's boxed in. I think I would prefer that to stay like that. Now, don't think we want anything else. I think that's okay. And then we're back up here now to once again do bedrooms. Let's put that there. Put that there. Put you there. Give you a blue flower again. Right, now I can get rid of you and you and you. Let's see. Beds might be an issue on the colour because we don't have blue bed that works. They're all a bit dodgy. Let's go with the tan bed. Now we did put that this side. We have the blue curtains. Gonna need that blue rug back. Let's go with this one. What's this one look like? Don't think I want that. Don't know. What chest of drawers? Want some drawers. There's not a lot of room in here at all, is there? Right, we want the candles on this side. Let's just put 3. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Get rid of all of this. Maybe bring the picture back. And get the little head chest. For there. Okay, get rid of you a minute. Can I have the blue one? Okay. Do we put a light in? I don't know if you're going to hit your head in it when you come in, but let's just get this lit as well. Okay. Bedroom's done. This house is done. Both interiors are done, so what are we up to? 1 hour and 38. Well, I generally do 2 hours or 2.5 hours, so I mean, if it takes up to 3, it's going to be a 3-hour stream. Maybe. Depends. But the next stage now is decorate all of these on the outside and maybe the garden. So let's start with these gardens first. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. We want plants. Do we want peonies? Just get all the tall plants. Why well, I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. Because these are walls, it doesn't want to play. How about that. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. I want you in the corner. Sure. Now, I want you in the corner. I want you like that. We have to get rid of you a moment. Put some cursed door in there. Okay, that'll do. We want some gates. Now, there's lots of different gates that we could use, to be fair. We don't need to stick to the normal. That one was what we were using on the market stalls. So let's have a look at the jungle. Mangrove, cherry, pale oak. It's going to look awful, isn't it? The warped fence. Okay, let's have a look at all these fences. So this is that one. Mangrove, cherry, white, bamboo, crimson, or the blue one. Let's have a look at the rest of them. So we've got the normal oak and we've got the normal spruce, and the birch. So let's just put this one here, put this one here, and the birch. Which one do we go for? I'm actually thinking the actual pale oak for the gate might work better than the doors. I just think they look okay as a gate, they just don't look right as a door. So that's what we're going with. It doesn't stand out, it blends in quite well, it does what it says on the tin, it's a gate. But it looks like a gate rather than the door looks awful. I really do like that. I like that effect of using them. So, this side. Right, so let's get rid of all the gates, because we've done that bit now. Right, window frames. As per usual, it's a pain. And I can't find them. Right, so let's go with you. And you. Getting crampy in my fingers. Hold up. That's not good. Let's see, what else can we do? Do we go with these shutters? Or do we go with our normal ones? Butchers have got those shutters, but this has got the fancy ones. Let's just see what they look like then. Okay. I like the fact that we can still decorate these windows. It doesn't really get in the way of the walkway, so I like that. I was quite happy with that. Let's put you up here. Not you there. Of course. Let's put you back. I mean, I wasn't decorating that one, but we are now. Now we can do the back. Yes, that we're doing that. We're doing that on both. Because I can't really do anything else for the dormers, so at least we can put some flowers up there. So let's go 1, 2, flower power, some of these, and I can actually do that. So 2 of you, you, okay. Now it's time to put some windows on all of these, so that's different, I suppose. And for this one it's going to be the birch ones, I think. And birch and birch. So you've got your windows on that side done. Right, over this side. Flower. Yeah, that flower. Birch, 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 birch. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The same here. No, no, it's. Are you going to hit your head on it on the way up the stairs? That's what I'm going to need to know. Let's just go down here. I don't think so. We're good. Still not happy with that. I don't think it suits it. Maybe we could do this instead. Maybe turn that around. Put you there and put flowers in above the door. Yeah, let's go with that idea instead. I don't think it sticks out as much and I think it's fine. So there, go like this. Oh no. There we go. It is a 2 window, so let's go like that. There's no more windows on this side. I think for here we could just do the same. Some window boxes above. Okay, is that all the windows done? Hope so. I really do hope that was all the windows done. Okay, let's see what's next. Chimney breast. Right, so if we get rid of all this, what do I normally do with the fires? So yeah, it's brick. It's the dark one, isn't it? It's dark oak. It's a brick wall. A fireplace. Now a mixture of blocks. Of that, and that. A couple of stairs. Stairs. Where's the stairs? Right, we're going to go with you and you and you. So now we're just going to fall. Right, we're going to just... Oh no. Right, we're just going to do that with that. Put that there. Let's go like so. And when we come up here a little bit, we want to put in, of course it would be there and there. Let's put you in there. Put you up there like that. Maybe a little bit of cracked. And then we go a little more cracked. Do you actually just want to try and put a bit of moss on the roof? Because we will be putting some leaves of some sort, just to... Maybe I should do that. No, don't want to do that there. Let's just do like that for now. Okay. Very big roaring fire. Put the chimney place in with this. Put the brick in. So the chimney's been added. It's got a bit of texture to the chimney breast. Let's get rid of all this. Want a couple of leaves. Couple of leaves dangling around that chimney, so we'll go that one and not much choices really. Go that and that one. Let's go, it would be very lighter at the top. This is where the sun's going to be, isn't it? So we just go like that, and then I don't think it's that dark, but apparently that's what we're doing. Definitely not. No, get rid of that. That's just awful. What about you and you? Okay. Maybe put these ones in. They look like vines. You're awful. Let's not do you. Let's get rid of that a minute. Let's put you in there. Not getting these leaves very well, but I need something. Let's get rid of you. Right, let's put you there. You actually are touching the floor. Right, I want a little bit of something else. I don't know. Let's put you there. Maybe put you there. I don't want it to spread too much, so I'm not sure how this is going to be. Let's leave that like that. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next is, let's see if we can get a spoon. Let's get a spoon, just so that I have a spoon. I want a tree here, so we're going to choose the trees. I'm not going to learn to do trees tonight. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, we need a tree. We need a tree first, so there's the oak tree. We need the... We need... Where's it gone? There, yeah, bone meal. We want... some of this, and we need oak. Log. We need an oak log. I think I'm only going to put 2 oak logs down. Need some dirt. Can't grow a tree without dirt. But I also think I should... How about we try it Gem's way? Gem does it like this, and it's, to me it's really weird. But I don't know if it works. I've never done it like that. I've always done it where the bricks are literally next to it. But apparently Gem, if she wants to choose trees, but now she makes her own trees, she does it like this, I believe, and I don't know if it works or how well it works, but we're going to give it a go. Apparently it works. So apparently this is what we're doing. I'm not going to put 2 next time. I'm not putting the 2 at the bottom next time. I think we'll just go with... Oh, I was going to put it there, wasn't I? Let's just go with the standard. I don't maybe want it as tall as the other one, so... Depending on what we get... Let's see what we get. Didn't do it right that time, did I? Or did I? I don't know, what do we think? Do we... I think, on the grand scheme, I think 2 trees... They need to be different sizes. I'm going to have to put that leaf in there, because It don't look right with no leaf. Right in here. Okay, how are we feeling about this? Large tree next to large house. This one's in more in comparison with the little trees, but it does mean that we can do something with these gardens. So let's get some leaves. I'll just go like this a minute. I don't know now. Not really good with hedges. I think I need something along the top of this wall. Is there a different one that we could use? I think we're going with the polished andesite. Yeah, let's go with that one. Well, now I just need to do this. Okay. Does it ruin it? I think that's okay, don't you? We can put a top on there. How are we feeling about the wall? It should be safe for any animals that do come in here. Oh, we didn't finish this bit off, did we? Why didn't... Oh, we got distracted, I believe. As usual. Well, we just hit the 2-hour mark. I am going to have a little quick break. And I will be back. And then we'll just keep going until this is fully decorated and all the outsides is done. So I'm just going to leave you here overlooking the apartments. We missed a window. We'll have to fix that. We'll just overlook this section of the town. I'll mute the mic and I will be back as soon as I can. A couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. And I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting. Just a couple of minutes. Let's double check voice is back. Hello, hello, hello. Voice is back. Yes, we're all good. Right. Okay. Apparently my hard disk drive doesn't want to be plugged into the Xbox right now. It's a good job I'm not using that, because that would have been a problem. Now, this is all lovely and decorated. I think this wall's definitely going to be continued to round to maybe up here. And then we could put a couple of trees on this side. Not, or maybe not. We don't want to really block the view from their balcony there. So let's get back to doing some plant pots and stuff, gardening stuff. Let's see, will this lovely tree hold a swing if we put, I don't know, I've not done a swing for a long time. Do we want to go from here? How high do we want the thing to be? Don't know if this is going to be right. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done one. Let's see, let's get a swing in here. Might hit the wall, but let's get some slabs. Where's the slabs? I want this one. I'm not sure, but that's what we're doing. Apparently this is our swing. What we can do is maybe put something above. No. Let's go with the trusty. Will you be nice and stay the same? No. Why do you do this to me? Let's get rid of that and get rid of that a minute. Let's see if we can. Well, I don't think you're really going to notice, but it gives it a little bit of texture as well, so I might. Let's get rid of you. Just put a bit of spruce in there. Different shade. Now we want some plant life. So let's get rid of all this. Maybe a bit of coarse dirt under this. Just mix it up a bit. We could get a bit of normal dirt. No, because it'll change the grass. What else could we do? The path block. And once again we're mixing it up a little bit. Keep forgetting. I can't see anything, so let's go and make it daytime. I want to see how different that is. Maybe we could do some mud brick or mud. But I don't know how dark the mud is on this texture pack, so I don't think that's going to work. It's too dark. Might work under there because yeah, let's leave that like that. Give a little bit of shading under there. Where's the slabby thing that we found earlier? Was it? Wasn't that? Which one was it? Was it the cobblestone? Mossy cobblestone? No, not there. Put a bit of gravel in. Oh, that's a thought. I haven't used any gravel. I like that, okay. Plants, we need some plants. So we have got all of these. We have these as two. The sunflowers, which way are the sunflowers gonna face? Just plop one down and see which way they face. They're facing the wrong way. No, can't have them that way. Not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Why would you do? Well, that's just annoying. Let's put that in there. We're not going to be having any sunflowers on this one. Excuse me. Could just get some bone meal. And see what comes up. Apparently nothing. Okay. Just take away a little bit. And bush. Put some bushes in. Okay. Let's get a torch flower in somewhere. know if that's right, but let's just get you in there, you in there. Let's put that there. Okay. So you're coming in here. Okay. Now what we could do is a little planter with some vegetables in, but I don't think that's going to work. So if you put a bit of water there, get rid of these. Need a bucket. Bucket of water. Where's the bucket of water? Okay. We're going to put that there. We're going to put a leaf. Just going to put some leaves there. Waterlog the leaf. Apparently we're going to put some coarse dirt. No, we're not. We're going to put some farmland dirt down. Here, here, here and here. And then we're just going to give them a little veggie patch. I mean, I could do that. To be fair, I could do that there as well. Maybe here. This should be all okay. Let's get some vegetables. Bit of wheat, bit of that. Potato. Carrot. Maybe a pumpkin. Maybe pumpkin seeds, not a pumpkin. Get the pumpkin to grow here. I need, silly me, I need actual seeds, wheat seed and beetroot. Let's just put, trying to do it again. Maybe I should bone meal this lot. So we have a little vegetable plot. So I just had to take a drink because the coffee's about to start. So what we could do now is, I just had another thought. We are missing a flower, and we also need the firefly bush. Hanging roots. I'm just going to select that a minute. I just want to have a look what it looks like. Bit of leaf litter for under the trees. firefly bush, but where's the cactus flower going to be? What does it look like here? Wisting vines, lily pad, seagrass. Don't want a dead bush. But I believe there's a flower that sits on top of a cactus now, isn't there? Where would that be? Would it be with... It's not going to be with the coral, is it? But would it be with the spore blossom flower? Which I have no clue where that is either. It's not a tree. It's not a fern. Where do you find it? What do you do with this? Oh. I've never actually seen this. Do we do a little orange tree? Looks like oranges. Okay. Future reference, we need to do an orange tree, but not on a massive thing like this. Let's put a bit of leaf litter down. Maybe put one of you there. Maybe one of you in the corner. Pretty. Hanging root. Do you go on anything? Oh no. Oh no, I broke it. Let's fix that. No, we can't have any broken. No. Let's not mess with that one. Right, so I'm very, very specifically looking for where the spore blossom would be. Where's the cacti plant? Because it's not with the cactus. But there should be a cactus flower. Well, there's the spore blossom. Pale hanging moss, mangrove roots. What are you, muddy mangrove? Drip leaf. Small drip leaf. You're not there with that. Netherwort. Skulk. Coral blocks. It's not going to be under coral blocks. I knew that cough would start eventually. There we go. It's not picture pod. Torchflower seeds. It's not under seeds. I don't know where it is. Well, that's a shame, because I would like to know what it looks like in this texture pack. Chorus, it's not a cooked food, is it? No, don't be daft. Well, this is a shame. I want to know what it looks like. Charcoal, resin brick. nautilus shell. No, not the sea turtle shell. Quantum membrane. Is it any of these? Why can't I find it? Well, this is rather annoying. I can't find it. Slime ball, gas tear, shell, dragon's breath, ender pearl, eyebender, nether star. Looks like I'm not going to know what that looks like in this texture pack. But we could just hide you in there. Maybe. It won't let me put you on a leaf, but it will let you put me on a solid thing. Okay. Don't have a solid thing at the moment. I could put it there. Sure. Particles. We have some particles. I think we are done. Except we could. I know it's probably daft, but I just want to put that there because we can. It's just an extra decoration for the garden. Come on, we've got a swing. We have. And just a thought, this is a really chunky swing. But I like the wood, so I'm wondering if there's... Oh, what can we do instead? Because you won't be the same. Wax copper trapdoor. Excuse me a minute. Okay. 2.5 hours. We're still going. That is a really chunky swing seat. Right, let's put some flowers on the building. You know, the window frames and all that stuff. So we want poppy, blue, yellow, white, red tulip. One of you, one of you, one of you. And I want some wildflower. Sure, a bit more texture to the floor. Let's get rid of that now. Let's start putting some flowers in these. I know for a fact you're going to do it, so let's get rid of... Get rid of that first. Put the flowers in and get some dirt back. Are you going to do it as well? Most likely, so unfortunately. We're going to put you there. I'm going to put white on either side. And put the dirt back. Over here. Oh, I just put flowers in there. Oh well, we're going to put that there. It didn't do anything, so that's good. Okay. Progress. We're putting blue up here. And we're going to put blue on the other side too, but a different one. Let's go up here, right. Don't have a window there. We do have one out here, so I'm going to put you there. You there. Do we have any more windows? We have the ones in here. Let's go with blue and yellow. Go with some tulips. Go with daisies. Do we have any more windows on these two buildings? I don't think so. I think we're done. We're done with that. This one's done. Right, okay, let's put red. And you. Lily, of course. Gonna have to remember that's doing that, but let's put you there. Go with that one. Hi, donkey. Let's put blue. Which one did we use? Let's go with that one. Let's put a red one here and Lily the Valley. We have plant pots here to put in, so let's go with yellow and white maybe. We have some up here too, so we're going to go blue, Lily the Valley on that one. We're going to go tulips and azure blue, eh? I think we're done. I think we need to add some. Oh, pumpkins grown. Woohoo! Self-sufficient garden. It's got a play swing. It's got some absolutely brilliant gates. Garden gate. On this side as well as, oh, not in there. As well as here. This is now quite highly decorated, don't you think? Quite a nice living space. Sure. I do want a pot though. I want a pot. I want a pot. I want a pot. Now do I want a big pot? Or just a little pot? Or do we want one of these? Let's just pick one anyway. Right, we have a choice of 3. Let's have a walk down. Okay. Not there, but we'll put a pot there. Oh. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Can I actually put something in that? While it's being like that? Yes, I can, and we're doing that. Okay, I found another. I found something else. Whee! You won't do it now though, will you? Oh. How did I get you to do that? Oh, that's annoying. Well, looks like that. Whatever that's done doesn't want to do it here. Ah, we'll just spam it until it happens. Oh no, what do I do? No. Well, this just isn't fun. I don't know what that is. Can anyone remember what that is? It's obviously one of these. Oh no, gotta go like this, like this, like this. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you, okay. Does anybody else remember what it was? No, but well, because I can't find it, I'm going to change it to this. I think that would blend in better anyway. I wasn't really sure about this. So now, can I get you? I now know how to do it. Yes. You will go on this block and this one. I should change that up a bit really though, shouldn't I? It's happening. We're doing that. Okay, I can get now that I know what I've done, that's going to be going everywhere. Now I want something that looks good next to those. So the lily. Yay. Let's get another red flower. Right. Let's put you in there. Well, doesn't this look pretty? Now I need a tree to go in this pot. I really like that. The thing is, now that I've done that, can I do it on this? Do I want to try? No. Let's not bother with that now. But obviously we missed a window up here, so let's go get all the window stuff that we have. Let's go, windows, where are you? Right, we want you and you and was it this one? Was it the... Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are a double window, so you get trapdoors on either side. Now we want a plant pot. No, we don't. We want a light. Well, might as well get the plant pot as well, just in case, because I need another block. And another plant, which that will do. And I just had another thought, which one are you? You're not the oak, you're the dark oak. But you're definitely going there. And definitely going there. Let's do that to the front. as well. Now to bring this colour up into here, I mean it goes well with that anyway, but I'm just wondering, is there a button that we can use that will help blend this together? Because I'm thinking that is what we're going to have to do. Otherwise I'm going to have to change it all because it's really annoying me. Crimson button. And what's the other one? Crimson or acacia. That's not right. But that's pink. Okay. Maybe not do that then. What else can we do? Which one did we use buttons on? It was this one, wasn't it? Is that the black stone buttons? I don't know. Maybe we do that. No, maybe we don't. Please don't break the wall. Please don't break the wall. Ooh. Maybe we put them up here. Because I think it's too busy otherwise. That just opens something, doesn't it? And this has got a balcony on, so this doesn't need anything. Okay. We have where are we up to? We're up 2 hours 45 minutes. Got 15 minutes. Okay. While we're here for another 15 minutes, let's get you, bit of cracked, bit of that, and that. We want one of you. We also want some coarse dirt. Yes, we do. Right. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to pause you. That's not coarse dirt. What on earth is that? It's rooted dirt. Coarse dirt. Right, let's put one of you in. Let's go for this around the edges, maybe. Obviously I use a bit more of this than I do everything else. Right, let's put some crap bricks in. Some normal bricks. Okay. Now I want to put my U in there. Maybe change this one. Change that one. Let's put you back. Change that one. Okay. Let's put you there. Put you there. How we feel about this now? Okay, we definitely need to put the road. Okay, I'm really not sure about that. We could just leave that as a dirt path going this way. But I just think at this point I think this needs to go. I definitely need to knock that brick out. So I'm going to take it out and then I'm just going to leave it and stew on it for a little while. But I can't actually find the brick I need. Where have you gone? Why can't I find it? Do you know what? I'll just hopefully cheese it this way and it won't change. That is definitely different. I can't tell now, but it looks different to me from there, so I'm just going to put the wall attached to that. That way we can do all this paving, which I think that's the first thing we will do tomorrow, is start putting some of this paving in. But I wanted this to be a little bit more. But no, it's definitely. Is it too much? Is it too much going on here? Maybe this needs to go there. Do I need to put more of the brick in? Just, I'm thinking it might be a bit much, or too much of the mossy. Is that making it better? I think it's too mossy. Maybe making the edges more of the mossy and the brick, and just now and again putting some crap bricks in. That way we've got a very defined path. Let's just keep the path central to these bricks. Maybe put in a cracked one now and again. Transition from the bricks to a little bit of moss on the brick. Right, now let's get the cobblestone, mossy cobblestone in. Then we put a bit of coarse dirt in. Let's look at that. Does that look better? Yes, I think so. Okay. A bit more here. And a bit more here. No, that one. Okay, I think that's a lot more tidy, but it's still got bits of dirt mixed in with it, but it's not as mossy, because we are in the town and the road should be nice. I mean, it's definitely clean here, but we are heading towards houses, so a little bit messy. Plus, I think I want to put a cart here. Let's move the bed. I think I want to put a cart here. But we are coming up to 3 hours nearly. So today we have decorated the outside of the 2 apartments. We've built the 2 houses next to it. So this is basically the living section. We have a little pathway to the gate towards a garden for these lovely people to live in. It's got some food. Self-sustained. It's got a swing. Some really big trees. And we have also got a gate going this side down to the garden. So multiple gates. We added the wall around the back and decorated it fully. These balconies that I weren't sure of now match these houses, so I think it blends quite well now. And all decorated, so we have now done all that. We've also put little gates, and we have decorated these very tiny houses. They are tiny, but we've got beds, and they've got a bedroom, and they've got a chest and a plant and some curtains and carpet. So basic necessities are covered. So this one's that looks like that. This one unfortunately was an error, because we have, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an even building, but we made it work. It's got a couch, got a really nice window overlooking the garden. It's got the kitchen, and it's got the bedroom, which is very compact, very cosy, but all the necessities. That's all they need. They've got a front garden and a massive back garden with vegetables. This one obviously was done yesterday, and what we have done is decorated all the way around, which makes it look so much more different now and more finished. And so tomorrow's live stream will be, let's just get rid of all those. Tomorrow's live stream will be continuing the pathwork round and maybe doing the music shop and then deciding what we're doing. But we might need to do a little bit of extra planning, but I want to work on some of the roads and get some of these roads completed, and maybe some town decorations like carts, barrels being placed everywhere, and you know, little things like that, benches, maybe a couple more trees, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to just park myself on this bench, which is where we started off. Hi, I love this bookshop. Okay, so that's me for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. If you could follow, like, subscribe, do all the things. You can find my YouTube and Discord, which everyone's welcome to join, on my profile page. I think that's everything. Good night and bye for now.